I was just thinking. Here's that controversial cable that I get all the time. It's called Millbury copper inside there. This isn't like the most thickest copper you can get, but let's face it, Jack the Scrapper isn't your ordinary scrapper. I do good for myself, and so every once in a while I get some of this. Not every once in a while, once in a blue moon, but whatever. Let's put this here. Ah! Oh, scrap it. Ow! 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 Put him here. Okay, I'm just goofing around in the garage, and I remember that I had seen Mike the Scrapper did a little, like, video on his organization and how things are, like, kind of in their own place. Well, I also have an extremely organized, shop, if you will. Okay, I'm going to show you guys just around real quick how I, like, organize my stuff, so that you guys can understand the like intricate details of my organizational skills when it comes to my scrap metal. Okay, so we're gonna take this off here, and it's gonna be a bumpy episode. Okay, let's see. Okay, so right here here's some motherboards and a tool that I use to remove scrap to clean it. You know, make it worth more. I keep my street signs up here and some tools, and then there's my laptop battery collections in here. So I got like some laptop batteries here, and then like there's a bag of stuff. I don't really know what's in it. It just came out of my truck the one day, and I'm like, oh, might as well keep it. And then we got like, well, this is kind of used to be where I put the speakers. So if I had speakers in here, I like put them in here. I got some more tools on top, and then on top of the tools I have this lockbox for like if I have a garage sale, we put money in it, and then like a bowl. I just like it because it's shiny. It's a shiny bowl. Not on the inside, just on the outside. I got some more tools hanging. These are terrible, by the way. Don't buy bungee cords with plastic hooks. Air compressor line. Steel chicken. Ow. Okay. Then like here's where I keep my magnets, like in a big ball until I get a bigger ball, and then I put it in a box. And there's another speaker, I guess, for that. This is a hand grinder, but I can't really use it right now because like it's kind of like being obstructed. This is like a little rock collection with like, well, this is where I keep my remote control truck and some pewter, and like, oh look, this is from a Jack the Scrapper episode of late. I'll annotate it so you can see. This is where I keep some like decorative stuff, like this, like one of them is like a candle holder or something, some silver plated stuff, some like Volkswagen like hubcap from the 50s, my old TV, and like this lamp has a genie in it, and if you rub it, she comes out and like grants you whatever wishes you want. Okay, so like there's an air compressor line. This used to be full of tools. There's my work belt, and I take the tools out of the work pouch and I use them, and then I put them down somewhere, like I don't know, somewhere down here, maybe even, and I'm like, hey, where's my tool? I don't know. Oh no, that's not a tool. I don't even know where they are. But this used to be full. There's still like a tool in here. Oh yeah, that's that number 3 Robertson, and I never use it because nothing's ever put together with number 3 Robertson screws. So, but yeah, maybe there's a knife. Well, that's why it's still there, probably because there's no blade in it. There's some lead weights. That's from a scuba shop that closed down. I was like, hey, can I have those? And they're like, sure. And this is like some stuff, and like this is where I like store all my skateboards, all my awesome skateboards. That one's still in use. There's a tool that's broken. I was gonna take that apart, but I never got around to it. This is where I kind of stack like computers. And these are some bins that I kind of just throw things in because I have any storage. So I just pile things like at the door because it makes it so much better when I can't climb into my garage. So like, if this is my garage, this is like where I put stuff. There's where I put an axe and a shovel. It's not where I always put it, that's just where I left it because that's where I was using it last. There's a saw that I use for cutting stuff. Like a box of tools. Oh, there's where I keep my laptop screens, like right on the floor there, so if I ever need them, I know where they are, like at all times. This is where I keep my roofing nails, like in a bin. I had them in a cardboard box, but it kept breaking open. And so like, yeah, so these are like the computers, and here's some more computers. And like, this is a bin. I got like things on the floor I could put in the bin, but I like having empty bins because it makes me feel like it's cleaner. This is my Chubb safe. It's actually a safe. It's a commercial safe. It's really big. There's nothing in it. That's where I put my car batteries and power sources from computers. There's some transformers I'm gonna bust open. And like, oh, there's a box of like mixed wire, not even like sorted wire. I just kind of throw it all in one bin, and then like when I go to the scrapyard, they give me a funny look. Or I take them out. I do sort them. I just take them and put them in a different bin. Maybe I'll put them in that bin and whatever. And so like, here's a diaper box full of copper wire, and this is like an empty diaper box that I could put copper wire in. And this is a diaper box that I've just recently filled up with copper wire. And so that stuff will all go down eventually. There's a laser projector, and like this bin is kind of full of stuff for like, maybe like Jack the Scrapper stuff. If I see it in there, I can smash it. I can't even see. So like, maybe that laser projector will come up and we'll have at her. And then in here, I haven't seen what's in this bin for a while. There's some aluminum. It's supposed to go over there on the floor because that's where I keep it. Oh, I think I see another laptop or something shiny. I don't know. Maybe there's computer parts in there. That would be cool. And that's the laptop screens I told you about. This is just a bin of copper that number 3 copper. I don't get a lot of it. If I ever get a roof, I'll take this stuff down, like a copper roof. This is a toolbox I have with like tools in it, stuff. Yeah, there's like some tools in it. It's like, oh, this is a really awesome thing. This is off my Mustang. Oh, my Mustang. I kept it. It's the plaque off the engine intake manifold. Oh, I hate being reminded of this. This is terrible. I love that car. And this is like, here's the original plaque off the back. 1982. Whatever, man. So like, oh, and there's another toolbox with tools. And then over here I have another toolbox with tools. I can't really get to, but all my tools are kind of not in there anyway. They're just sort of like lying around. Oh look, I have a Marble Obsession collection. And this is the balancing man. He just kind of balances there and like hangs out and just like right on the edge, and you can go for a swing. And he'll just swing there for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes until you hit him or flick him in the head again. Ow! Ow! Don't flick him in the head. He's made of metal. And over here, this is a skillet I have that's got a hole in it that is completely useless because it's a skillet with a hole in it. I don't know why they made it like that, but there's some Canadian pennies in a coin collection. That's a very small part of my coin collection. I should put that in my safe. There's another toolbox full of tools I got, and then let's see, hard drive box. This has got to get going up to that guy in Windsor. Now let's see. Well, this is a copper box, but I emptied it because I already sold all the copper out of it. This is another box of wire I was going through, taking off the corsets, taking off the marionettes. This is my old office chair. There's a bin of money in here with a golf ball in it. I don't know why there's a golf ball in it. There's a lamp. I just thought it was pretty, so I didn't smash it. Maybe I'll smash it in an upcoming episode. My heater, paintings, some hockey gloves, an Xbox 360. We're gonna make a video with that shortly. Some more tools that should be in like that toolbox over there, but I can't get into it, so I don't put them back, and I take them out when I need them, and I never put them back anyway, so they're actually more conveniently placed over here. And then here I have like this bin, and like you guys have seen my lights. The lights are up here and shining that way, and I neglect this side. I neglect this side of my garage. There's like tin cans. There's my work boots, and you have to kind of step over this. And there's wire racks for my bag signs. And I put bag signs out on the street with my phone number on it so people call me. There's another big speaker, I guess. Oh look, I smelted lead. This is a lead like ingot out of a cupcake tray. I should make a video on that stuff. Oh yes, I made some bigger ones too. This is a large lead one. This is another one too. They're pretty cool. See, that's pure lead. I smelted it myself. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's kind of my organization here in the garage. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It's pretty organized, actually. It's been worse. I don't think it can get any better than this. My organization's been pretty, like, good over the years, and it's been, you know, well, I think it's at its best. What do you think?
I think Jack the Scrapper may be a little bit disorganized. Tar! No, seriously, I'm standing on a laptop. Okay, bye.